And here's the video review for my Transformers Dark of the Moon custom Snarl. And as you can see, this guy is really just well, he's a repaint of the animated Snarl, and he's a totally different dinosaur this time. And if you've seen my review of the custom Slag, that is this guy. I took my custom Slag and I repainted him and I called him Snarl, because this is what Snarl originally was in G1. But I gave him a different color because I was I was gonna paint him blue, but then it ended up being purple. But then it kind of gave it like a metallic kind of look. It kind of gave it like a shiny look. So I just kept painting, not really paint. I used a blue Sharpie, like a dark blue one, and it turned out to be purple. I really don't know why, but it looks good. So I decided to make it a Dark of the Moon figure because the Transformers movies have no Dinobots in them, and I figured I would add some, or one at least. And yeah, this it took a little bit to finish, but I didn't add anything. I just gave him a new color, and I had to take off his dinosaur plate spike things off, and I had to paint purple under them so you can get that purple look. And yeah, so take a look at this guy. If you watched the review for my custom Slag, you will know how to transform this guy and everything. But if you haven't, then enjoy this. So if you take a look at this, I have his Cheeto Club as his tail that you could just remove right here. It has a little piece right there that you can attach to it, and I don't know if you could see this, but I have repainted over the orange all the parts that were supposed to be black. I repainted purple. Well, it should be blue, but it turned out purple. And in between those things, I painted black, so it kind of looks good like that. And I painted the part of his axe purple as well. And he's got his little spiky things, which were originally the Triceratops horns, and this was the big thing that was on his head. And then this just kind of attached to the tail, so it helps attach better on that. So yeah, I think it looks very good. It's my opinion. So I wish I had a HD camera so you could really see this crap, because it really looks good. I gotta tell you. Okay. I want the figure now. He's all purple. I repainted just about. I did repaint everything I could. Literally everything I could. I didn't repaint everything because there's a lot of little parts that are like hard to get. And sorry if I keep saying paint, I mean color, because I use markers. I don't use paint. Markers seem to work like way better. But these spiky plate things up here, they used to be red. I recolored them purple, so they kind of have a shiny metallic look to them now. And I don't know what's with that marker. It just makes this guy look metally and shiny and everything. But I repainted all of this purple, and I repainted this whole thing around red, and I repainted the middle part black. I think I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah. And also, behind here, I painted it all purple in there. Not paint, color. Anyways, I'm running out of time, so let's get to this guy's transformation. Actually, I'll do that in a little bit. I repainted his Autobot symbol over here. I'll probably just put a sticker on that later if I can. And since his robot head right there, is painted purple also. It's hidden a little bit better. I mean, you don't really notice it that much, but you do a lot, really. But his head I repainted purple also. It gives it kind of a metallic look to it, so I think that's really cool. His eyes are the same color, of course. I just recolored everything here, but anyways, let's get to the transformation here. Fix my iPod. First thing you're gonna want to do is the same thing as the animated snarl, so you pretty much know what to do if you've seen that. Just lift up his dinosaur head, flip this part out, and these parts will just kind of flip out like that, and then just close it up, and just kind of bring them forward, and then this whole section will open up like that. Then you're just gonna flip these robot legs down, and this part right here you're gonna flip out like that. And then I also repainted his heels here, give him like a shiny metallic look, and it looks very good. Sorry about that, this camera angle ain't very good. And you know, just do all the same stuff you did with snarl and from animated. Flip up the hands here. I also repainted the hands so they look shiny and everything, all that good stuff too. I don't know if I told you this. Actually, I didn't. These toes right here, you definitely cannot see that. I'm sorry. These toes, I tried to repaint them black, but there's a little bit of yellow in there because I couldn't really get in the corners. But it's good enough. It looks good. So lift all of these parts down so they can get in this hole here. And this part, it's all loose because there's a peg busted off. I really don't know how, but it doesn't connect. So you're just gonna flip this whole part down, connect it at the waist, and in his head you're just gonna kind of fold down like that. And behind here, you're just gonna rotate it down like that. I tried to repaint that too, but then again, there's a lot of little things like corners that you just can't get to. So there he is in robot mode. Let's get a good look at his face here. I repainted his whole face purple, but there's a little bit of blue somewhere in there. You can see I've repainted his mouth blue. I got that spike up there, repainted all the horns purple. He's got the same color eyes, but yeah, I tried to give him a metallic look. And this waist part, I did repaint. Colored with the marker, Sharpies. I repainted all of that except for the black stuff. I did. I kind of outlined it with black marker, and I colored it with red marker and purple marker, and so it looks a lot better like that. So yeah, here we got his toes. I painted his feet purple also, and it's purple under those feet. And yeah, so let's get his weapon in his hand. You just put it in the same way. Just kind of close his hands up, and he has his Dinobot axe. And yeah, it looks good. Looks great. I love this guy. He looks metallic. And oh yeah, he also has his armor flame things. They kind of stick a little bit, but that doesn't really matter. Let's get a good look at those. I repainted those purple too, and they look very good. They look all shiny. They just look great. They might not look purple on the iPod right here, but I did repaint them, and they look great. They're not translucent or anymore. You know, they're just purple, and I like it like that. Yeah, he fell down. So yeah, that was my review for him. Running out of time. Don't forget to subscribe if you like, and you can like this video if you want to see more reviews. Just suggest reviews and everything. you know,